Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. A little under pressure here with the camera, so I had to, come up clutch, and luckily I hit a good drive.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the women are carrying our team right now. They had a couple good drives for us, but looks like they're getting some beers in them, so hopefully that won't hurt their game too much. But maybe mine will pick up a bit.
Hey, George!
First on the camera, bud. What do you think about that?
Sick! It's sick!
We're walking into the hotel in Nashville.
I just took his bag. I put it on his suitcase right there, and he's looking for it.
So he's looking for his dive kit right there. And here's Jiggy just searching through. Where's your bag, Jigs? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is it more pressure or motivation having the dads along for you guys?
Oh, there's no pressure. I think, absolutely none. Besides the plays he had scripted and the chalk talk I had this morning, I don't feel any pressure. So it's a lot of fun.
Ruby, 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 Ruby!
Gotcha, yeah. Dueling cameras again. Such determination, Maisie. Love it.
We're here with Kent Hoskins. Husk, how's the golf game today?
Well, the putting's all right, but I'm a little scared. I don't know how the long game's going to be.
All right, well, turns out if your golf game's like your interview skills, you'll be all right. I heard you turned this job down.
Well, I thought, you're more of a vocal guy than I am. I'm more of a production guy behind the camera, so I thought I'd leave this to you.
One of our rookies, Cam Fowler, has been instructed to pick up some of the veterans. Yes. And to my knowledge, he borrowed one of the veterans' cars. He's coming in right, I think this is Cam right here, pulling in. What is he driving? Does he have a hat on? Like a butler hat? Now, I was told this could be one of Temu's cars. He's got the butler hat on. He's not playing like a rookie, but he's being treated like one, I'll tell you that. Here he is, so Cam Fowler, everybody. Getting the door. Who's going to come out of the car? Ryan gets love. Of course. Hey, somebody else back there? Temu Solani.
It's probably Shane O'Brien, he's so loud and always talking about himself, and he'd be a hard guy to. I think even at night when you're trying to sleep, he'd be talking. Really? That's a little hurtful, actually. Because I think I'm a pretty solid roommate.
There's a TV on 24 hours a day. He wants control of the remote. He wants the room to be a perfect temperature for him. He uses all the towels. Pretty sure he uses my toothbrush, but I'm not positive.
Dustin Penner loves his potato chips. Loves to stay up really late. Doesn't close the windows. Doesn't turn on the air conditioner. He usually fumbles around with the remote, so he's not a good guy to room with.
I'm not a snorer. I'm a peaceful sleeper. I have nothing on my conscience. Thank God I don't have to worry about is Rob Niedermeyer. He has over 600 games, so the CBA helped me out. Otherwise, I'd be on suicide watch if I had a room with him. Like rooming with a dead horse. I don't know. That's a pretty strong statement. But I think that would, you get a lot of sleep that way.
Whatever they're telling you, Bob, it's not true.
See, there used to be a thing where rookies were seen and not heard, but he's my super buddy, so I can say whatever I want. Fella. Not who you are, too, you know.
I got to know, when you're driving down here, are these guys backseat drivers kind of telling you where to go, and did you have to stop and pick up coffee? I mean, what would happen?
Yeah, luckily they weren't too hard on me. I think they could have made me do some errands or some dry cleaning or something, but they weren't too bad. I was just nervous to drive the car, but luckily we got here safely.
Jim, thank you.
Who's the oldest player and how old is he?
I think the oldest player is Todd Marchant, and he's at least 45 or 50 years old.
The oldest player on the team is definitely Rob Niedermeyer, and I don't know how old he is. He's been on the earth since the dinosaurs. So.
What is your favorite Halloween costume?
Favorite Halloween costume? Yeah, I'm wearing it right now. See? I
got no teeth now, so I gotta go as, I think I'm gonna go as a hillbilly.
On the scale of 1 to 10, how good is my dad at hockey?
Your dad? Oh, I see. Your dad is a 8.5 on a scale of, what was the scale again?
That's a loaded question. We'll give him a 6. He's not gonna be happy about that, but.
Are they saying that I'm any good on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd they give me?
I think a 1.
A 1?
Yeah, I can't wait to take this to Bobby out there. Bobby's gonna love this. Here we go, bud. Yeah, that's for you.
One plate from you, one plate for you. Is that how we're doing it?
And that's for me.
I'm holding down the fort out here, and you're having all that fun back there by yourself.
Come with the costume, or is this yours?
No, it's not mine. My wife is pretty happy it's not mine.
Well, thank goodness everybody else is dressed up like this as well. But no, it is. They went all out on the costumes this year, and it is fun.
But like, you know, getting to dress up in something that you never even got to experience.
Yeah, I know. This is that's. I think Bodie was telling me before that he likes this era pretty much, and you don't have to worry about your hair much. You just wake up and walk out, and it's definitely cool. It's something I've never really been a part of. I've never been a part of a disco theme or 70s or anything like that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to help out a little bit.
Now you're back here behind the counter, so you have access to a lot of things, including all these pizzas here. Is it a little tempting to put a few aside?
A little bit. I mean, the barbecue chicken pizza looks pretty good, so might be one less when I leave here.
I guess he's probably already taken a few, hasn't he?
I bet he has. I wouldn't put it past him.
Is it tough not to eat the food back here?
It is tough. It smells delicious, and I'm starving. I'm gonna try and sneak one out of here after.
Harris said that you already put a couple aside.
Of course Paris did. That's just he probably didn't put my name on it.
They give you a scarf?
This year's veteran models include George Peros, Jay Shiger, Ryan Getzloff, and Scott Niedermeyer.
It'll be fun to see how all the other guys are dressed, and I'm sure there's always the best outfit and the worst outfit, and we'll see who that is.
I'm gonna have to draw back on, obviously my walk and stuff I've been working on a little bit, and we'll see what we can do for this year's show.
I'm gonna try not to go out there and have a sweat, full body sweat. I'm gonna try to be relaxed. Maybe have a couple of beers before I go on the stage. And like I'm sweating right now,
And then we have the runway newcomers. First, Saku Koivu.
I think it's going to be a fun night. Not too often you don't see guys really putting a lot of time to, what they wear, and you can tell at times.
Then there's Corey Perry. He was asked to step in for Bobby Ryan and then was handed a pair of plaid Bermuda shorts.
Shorts were a little tight when I first walked out. It took me a little bit to get used to, and finally found something we can wear.
You look pretty good with these white, skinny legs, and that's going to be a fun one.
Corey came out in those shorts. I think he'd probably scare away half the people and blind the other half.
White legs, very, very white.
Yes, the guys like to have fun at the event, but make no mistake, there is some serious strategizing going on, and no one wants to be outdone by the other.
You got Getsy, Jigs. No competition.
A little worried about Jiggy. He's got that satchel that's really seems to give him some confidence. And keep some deodorant and stuff in there for when he starts sweating on stage.
Why would I be worried about anybody? No, I don't know. I'm not worried too much.
And speaking of being outdone, we haven't even mentioned that Teemu Selanne will be back again this year, but couldn't attend the fitting because of his broken jaw. But his teammates know he will definitely bring his A game.
Well, I think he's out of competition anyways. I mean, he's the guy. Pretty much, we guys here, we just going for the second place in that. He's our idol, and we just try to do as close as possible as well as he does. So no, you can't beat him. That's no chance.
Teemu always does. He's going to have a little bit of a chubby chin that's going to help me a little bit, I think, in this year's competition.
So when it was all said and done, there were some big questions still remaining. Will George Peros and Scott Niedermeyer join forces for a new episode of Miami Vice? Can Saku Koivu and Jay Shiger make the Merce fashionable in 2010? Will Ryan Getzloff ever stop posing in leather? Will Teemu rebound from injury and blow the field away? And maybe the biggest question of all, will Corey Perry show leg? We definitely hope not.
Hit the tanning booth.
Wow. Now, who came up with this whole thing about having Cam put on the hat? By the way, Cam, can you put that hat back on? That's pretty awesome. You got to keep that on. Who came up with this whole idea?
Me and Tim were just thinking about it the other day on what we could do to kind of introduce Cam to the boys, and this is a great idea for us.
Now, whose car is this? You put the curtains on it and the whole bit.
I wish I could say that's mine. You know exactly whose car it is.
That's a hockey, you know, it's only a game. Why you have to be mad? He's a good guy. He may be tired to live here, and because here is in November month is a minus 32. Could you imagine? It's 8 months in a year snow. Here is like a North Pole.
You have the whole Canadian country mad now. There for you.
In my hometown right now is plus 7. Plus 7,
Okay,
rainy.
What would it usually be right now?
Usually right now is plus 2, minus 5, like that.
Yeah,
all winter.
A lot of difference.
Hold on, here's the minus 32. It's, I guess, 27 degrees difference.
Happy holidays from the Anaheim Ducks and the Honda Center.
Guys, anybody? We have a game tomorrow, you know. Hello?
It was great to be on the road just with all your friends, and the parents are kind of doing their own things, and we would often play some mini hockey. It's too bad we don't do that anymore.
What are you talking about? We still do.
Game on.
Yeah.
Some of the guys think they're very involved. A guy like Wisniewski, thinks he's very stylish. I think some of us would question that, but if you asked him, he would say he's the guy.
Well, I'm not doing it. I know. Can you believe it? Me neither. Guess they wanted to stick the A guys in the back seat. I don't want to make anybody else look bad, I guess.
Well, they're all saying that when it comes to fashion, you got to turn to Tamer. You think you're pretty fashionable?
Well, I'm the oldest guy and I have a class, Some young guys, they have to still learn some things, but they are improving, so that's good.
It was a lot of fun. I think Zach stole my show a little bit, but no, it was great fun, and I like the outfit. Too bad I can't keep it.
I haven't had much practice. I haven't had enough. So it's not probably going to be any better than it was last year, I don't think.
There's a few guys on that runway that might be a little nervous, myself included.
So you can ask Randy. I mean, I wasn't really ready for the practice. I was more into walking around properly, so really working on my career after hockey.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever worn a hat like this, or definitely have never had a man bag, or as Zoe would call it, a man purse.
Right.
But you know what? It was a tremendous day, a great event. We had unbelievable support from everyone, and it couldn't have turned out better.
The worst poker face would probably be Bobby Ryan, because if he gets a good hand, he'll be like, yee, giggling and can't wait to bet, and so I would say Bobby Ryan.
The worst poker face. Andy Sutton, probably, just because I don't think that guy could ever tell a lie in his life.
I'm going to say Bobby Ryan. I think he's show a lot of smiles, too many smiles. Maybe he could use that to his benefit. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
The worst poker face would have to be Cam Fowler. And I say because I think he's smiling regardless, so I think he'd be able to hold a very good one.
Probably Cam Fowler. Everything he does, if he's got something up his sleeve, he's always giving that little smirk on his face.
Justin.
Hey, buddy. What's
up? How's the table doing?
Hey, did you meet my dealer, Kenny Powers?
Kenny Powers, huh? Kenny F. and Powers. Did you tell him? Did you tell him?
No.
That's a pretty good one. You should give the mic to Sacco. He's our funny guy here.
This would be a real fun night.
Yeah, funny guy. Sorry,
We'll take care of you. So, Luca, what are we doing here? What's happening?
I don't know. Satsi thinks the dealer is Kenny Powers. You know who that is?
Absolutely.
I'm not so sure about that.
Do you know this guy? No, I know who it is. Who is this guy?
Has Kenny been giving good cards or what?
He's been very generous.
I see your stack is a little small though. What's going on? Lubo's on fire. Are we back?
No.
Nothing?
No.
What?
We're getting there slowly.
Satsi, me and Satsi are back.
Are you really like?
I love him. I have to take care of him.
He's not in our circle of trust. He's
more explosive though.
Satsi, you're backstabber now.
I love you both
equally.
You can't love us both.
No, equally. Trust me. Come on.
If you have to pick one, me or him.
Now you're.
Satsi, we're D partners. You know that.
I'm on a mountaintop. I gotta pick one of you to push over the edge. I will jump.
Oh!
I will jump.
That's a good call, though. If you would have picked him, you would have been in deep trouble.
Why is that? Because you throw pillows.
Hammer pillows.
Hammer pillows, guys.
The kid did well.
I know he did, but you see, he was proud of himself.
They start off as pillows with hammer knockup.
He got a couple techniques from the big guy the day before. He was feeling confident.
Yeah.
Paris? Yeah. I don't know about now. I'd watch out for him.
Here he comes. Here comes our lady.
Hey, you're not scared of the ball, are you, Paris? He's the biggest chicken. Like, he got hit with a golf ball one time. Nerdemeyer here, he's always pretty good. Mayday said he was playing quite a bit, though.
I don't know if you guys want to get a look at Travis Moen. He's had a great summer. He's let his hair grow. He's actually a pretty handsome guy with his hair now. Travis is he goes back. He's a farmer, and this guy is maybe one of the hardest working guys I've ever played with. No, seriously, awesome. Look at his arms. They've gotten probably another 1.5 inches bigger than they were last year.
Still not as big as yours, bud.
I just, I
20 years
can't be selfish when you're doing that, guys. You just can't. How does the fairway look here? Like you can't see it. Felt pretty good. Here with Chris Kunitz on the golf course down here at Monarch Bay. Chris is fresh off a honeymoon down in Bora Bora and ready for a great hockey season. You look great. By the way, you look great in that orange.
Second jersey change there. A little coffee on the
Your eyes look nice with that color. My Mizuno Fly High. It's an old club, but it's a good one.
By the way,
Got the lead tape on it. I don't know if you can see. It just kind of adds a couple extra yards to the shot. Oh, fat. Not good. Is that probably in the junk?
He's got shorts? I don't know. It's cold out.
Because it's the 2010 Anaheim Ducks Casino Night, and we're in the Center Ice Saloon. Center Ice
Disco Saloon. Wait, where are the shorts? Come out with the shorts. Oh, jeez. Look at this. This is terrible. I'm not wearing this.
How you like the fro?
It's hot, really hot. It's nice to have hair though.
He's got some great legs, some nice color to them, a pasty white.
The difference between the white shorts and these legs was unbelievable. So too bad he might change it.
See, now that's an hour to look better.
That's him. I mean, that's exactly him.